explain what we're doing.
What are we doing? First of all, we're making a gingerbread house.
Gingerbread house. Oh, we should introduce ourselves.
What is our name? What are our names? You can introduce yourself first.
Okay, I'm Janine.
And I'm Nolan.
And he just moved into this apartment with me. And we have an annual tradition
Where we build a gingerbread house. Not just any gingerbread house, a gingerbread house from scratch.
We made pattern pieces.
Yeah, so we designed it first on it's like a 3D building software, so then you could measure it everything.
Look at that, very precise.
So then we take these templates and put it on the gingerbread that we mix and roll out, and we cut it up. This year we're doing a greenhouse. There's a lot of windows.
Jolly Ranchers to make for the windows, but I didn't realize there's literally no yellow Jolly Ranchers. I thought yellow was a Jolly Rancher flavor. Anyways, for yellow I found these honey lemon cough drops. So we're gonna use that for the yellow color.
Put these in the little windows.
Yeah.
And then chuck them in the oven. After they melt, they look like windows. A lot of blues.
There's a lot of blues.
I ain't no real color. Like, what is a blue raspberry?
It's blue raspberry flavored. I came up with that actually.
Blue and raspberry.
I don't think it tastes like even a regular raspberry.
The best slushy flavor. I grew up playing hockey. No one got any penalties on both teams. Then everyone got a free slushie.
Slushies or Slurpees?
Slushie.
I think it's a Slurpee.
It's not
Calgary.
a motto. So we have some discrepancies in between games and things we called stuff from our childhood. Like that one game, Stella Ella Ola.
Stella Ella Ola, tap tap tap, singing S Tigo Tigo.
Aloha.
No, you're already wrong.
Aloha.
No, Tigo Tigo tap tap, S Tigo Tigo. Aloha. Bologna with cheese and macaroni. I think it'd be cool if the roof was like mostly yellow.
Mostly yellow? I have this one open, so I'm gonna just put that right there.
Well, you could eat it.
I'm already eating one.
I can't believe there's no yellow Jolly Rancher. Come on, Jolly Ranchers, get on this.
There was never a yellow Jolly Rancher.
Okay, well,
So
there's
cool.
a lot of Jolly Ranchers.
This is absurd.
Are we really done?
No. We might have to pause and go get some more Jolly Ranchers.
Should we like break some of them in half?
I mean, they're rock hard.
How would you split the Jolly Rancher in half?
Microwave it and then cut it with scissors.
Don't eat it too long.
Yeah. Okay, well 10 seconds, it was still rock hard, so hit it with 45. And good thing this isn't the Great Canadian Baking Show. Look at the strength of a Jolly Rancher, that's pretty good. Roll the clip where Janine said, don't microwave them for too long.
Don't eat it too long.
Isn't it good?
It's like Jolly Rancher. We have an update. The cough drops
Didn't melt.
fail. We had to take them out. But the other ones turned out beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful glass windows. But yeah, he's gonna.
Going out of the store.
It's okay though. We're making progress. This is progress. Okay, see you in a bit.
Store.
Okay, so while Nolan is out, I think I'm gonna try and do a little bit of icing. I just mixed together some icing right here. We don't actually have any like piping tips, so we were a little bit crafty, a little bit DIY. This is like the tip of a glue bottle that we just cut a hole in. It looks pretty much the same thing. So I'm gonna test it out and see how that works. That looks okay, right? Try not to be that messy. We are back. We got some caffeine.
Caffeine.
So we're ready to attack. Got icing. So I'm gonna finish icing pieces of the gingerbread house. Got some more down here. This year's theme is greenhouse. Nolan has to build out the inside of the greenhouse because we're gonna put plants inside it. So we have to build all that stuff before we actually assemble the gingerbread house on the outside. This is all very technical. We're working with advanced techniques here.
It's true.
This is not for beginners. I've never done this before. Made like a very classic
gingerbread house.
Gingerbread house. That was year 1.
Yeah.
Year 2 we tried century modern house. And then last year we made a castle. Your favorite?
Anytime I get to spend with you.
But also, check out how beautiful our stained glass turned out. See it, the light shining through it? Boom. I'm really scared of dropping it. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be talking much for the next bit because I feel like this requires concentration. You didn't even hear what I just said.
I'm freaking locked in.
We went to Bulk Barn yesterday.
They're in it. One of the more interesting ones. Wasabi peas. These spearmint leaves. Then we got these ginger snaps. Look like a bark. Also good for snacking. Interesting colored popcorn. We got my personal favorite, licorice. And last are these rocks.
Oh, chocolate.
It's almost like a softer Smartie. So we do planter boxes in the center.
Maybe there should be a path and a path and then 4 planter boxes and then a tree in the middle.
Wow.
What do you think?
Quite the vision. I don't know how thick the walls are going to be. Let me just... Yeah, it's all good.
Oh!
Alright, that works.
The nice thing about icing is when you make a mistake, you can just eat it off.
Alright, so this is a brick and mortar situation. These are our bricks, and then their mortar. Icing.
You would not believe the amount of work that goes into a gingerbread house.
We're observing it right now. I do all the stuff a structural engineer does, I just don't have the stamp yet. See, I'm engineering graduate is the legal term. I like to make sure things stand up.
That's why he's making the planter boxes. And I am a designer, so hence why I'm doing the fun, pretty decorating with the icing. See, it all works out. You need a bit of both.
We're a good team. We play off each other's strengths.
Had a bit of a mishap with our front piece. Kind of broke. So it's undergoing surgery here. I think what I'm gonna do is just cover it in icing. Like the whole thing.
Oh, that's a lot of icing.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Hello again. I have got some dirt here. Just gingerbread cookie crumbs with some molasses.
It smells like molasses. Oh, that's very strong.
I'm gonna try and make a tree.
Oh wow, you're really just giving her. She's hustling.
Listen, stuff to do. After this, Nolan has to go change his winter tires.
That's
so
true.
I'm just thinking ahead, baby. This is so funny.
Oh my god.
They look like little cabbages.
We're gonna start a farmer's market next year when all of our plants come to fruition.
Fruition?
Is that a word?
No.
Fruitification?
No. Fruition?
Fruition. That's, I wouldn't have written that one. The rocks are gonna be sick. It's gonna look almost too realistic. I think that's gonna be an issue.
We are ready to
Update
put up some
on the
walls.
floor plan.
Top of the tree's not on yet. We're just kind of waiting for licorice to get a bit more stabilized. It's beautiful. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
If we can put the top of the tree on.
No way.
It's a tree.
Oh god, the tree fell.
We are here for the final walkthrough. We did it.
We did do it.
Took us
Many days.
many days and a lot of labor.
Yep.
Labor of love. Should we give a tour?
We should give it to her.
Okay, here's our gingerbread greenhouse. So starting off, we've got our rock pathway entrance with our spearmint trees on the side there. Plenty of stained glass for the whole house. You'll see we had to do a minor roof repair.
Yeah.
There was a mistake in the measurements. We did not account for the thickness
The
of the
overhang.
gingerbread.
Yep.
But I think we thought on our feet, made it work. Had a bit of extra, you know, slip slap.
Slip slap.
Really cool. You get a light inside there. Ooh, look at that shining through. Now this is gonna sit and take up space for
Good month.
a good month. Okay, that's all. Bye.
Thanks.